On a cloudy Tuesday morning, the bustling tarmac of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport became the scene of an unexpected aviation incident. At approximately 10:15 a.m. local time, a Japan Airlines Boeing 787 Dreamliner, flight number 68, collided with a stationary Delta Airlines Airbus A321, flight number 1921. The Japan Airlines aircraft had just arrived from Tokyo's Narita International Airport and was taxiing towards the gate. The Delta aircraft, bound for Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, was in the queue for de-icing when the incident occurred. The collision unfolded on a taxiway situated between the S concourse and the South Airport maintenance hangars. As the Japan Airlines aircraft maneuvered along the taxiway, its right wing clipped the tail section of the Delta aircraft. The impact was forceful enough for the wing to become momentarily lodged in the tail of the Delta plane. This unexpected collision sent a ripple of concern throughout the airport, prompting an immediate response from emergency services. Fortunately, despite the dramatic nature of the collision, there were no reported injuries among passengers or crew members on either aircraft. The Japan Airlines flight was carrying a total of 185 souls, consisting of 172 passengers and 13 crew members. The Delta flight had a complement of 142 passengers who were eagerly awaiting their departure to sunny Mexico. Thankfully, the swift and coordinated response from airport authorities and emergency services ensured the safety of everyone involved. Following the collision, emergency responders from the Port of Seattle Fire Department, airport operations, and local law enforcement were swiftly dispatched to the scene. Their rapid arrival ensured the situation was quickly brought under control, and the primary focus shifted to the safe evacuation of all passengers and crew from both aircraft. Passengers on the Japan Airlines flight disembarked using mobile staircases and were transported to the terminal by buses. Similarly, the passengers on the Delta flight were safely evacuated and returned to the terminal. The incident, despite its severity, caused minimal disruption to the overall operations of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. While the affected taxiway remained temporarily closed for investigation and the removal of the aircraft, other airport functions continued with minimal delays. The efficient response of airport authorities and the cooperation of passengers ensured a relatively swift return to normalcy. The damaged aircraft, however, remained a visible reminder of the incident, prompting questions about the sequence of events that led to the collision. The aftermath of the collision saw both airlines working diligently to accommodate their passengers. Delta Airlines in particular faced the task of rebooking its 142 passengers who were bound for Puerto Vallarta. Thankfully, the airline was able to secure a new aircraft and rebook all affected passengers on a later flight. This ensured that while their journey was delayed, their vacation plans were not entirely disrupted. The incident served as a stark reminder of the unforeseen challenges that can arise in the aviation industry, even in seemingly routine operations like taxiing. In the wake of the collision, passenger accounts emerged, painting a vivid picture of the experience. Jackie Patton, a passenger on board the Delta flight, recounted the moments leading up to the impact. "We were in line for de-icing, just sitting there, when suddenly there was this really loud, crunching sound," she shared with reporters. "The whole plane started shaking violently. It was really scary, and we didn't know what was happening." Her account highlighted the unexpected nature of the incident and the initial fear that gripped the passengers. Both Japan Airlines and Delta Airlines issued statements following the incident, expressing apologies for the inconvenience caused to their passengers. Delta Airlines in their statement acknowledged that the incident occurred while their aircraft was in the process of de-icing. The airline reiterated its commitment to passenger safety and pledged full cooperation with the ensuing investigation. Similarly, Japan Airlines issued an apology to its passengers for the delay and any distress caused by the collision. The airline assured the public that they were working closely with authorities to determine the cause of the incident. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, immediately launched an investigation into the incident to ascertain the factors that contributed to the collision. The investigation will encompass a thorough review of air traffic control communications, pilot actions, weather conditions, and airport ground procedures. The findings of the FAA investigation will be crucial in determining the cause of the collision and identifying any necessary safety improvements. The incident has also renewed concerns about aviation safety in the United States, particularly following a series of recent incidents and near misses at airports across the country. The collision at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, while fortunately resulting in no injuries, serves as a stark reminder of the complexities and potential risks inherent in aviation. The incident highlights the critical importance of stringent safety protocols, clear communication, and vigilant situational awareness within the aviation industry. As the FAA investigation progresses, the industry and the public await its findings, hoping to glean valuable lessons to prevent similar occurrences in the future. The incident stands as a testament to the importance of continuous improvement in aviation safety, ensuring that every flight from takeoff to landing is as safe as possible.